What's up, Adam Bleeding Me? What's good? What's good? Shout out to you, Miss Pat, the whole crew. What is good? What is good? What is good? Been a minute. Been a minute. It's been a minute, but you're here. I know you're a hardworking man, so I appreciate you for popping in when you get a chance. And you're back in that number one spot. You're back in that number one spot. I didn't get a chance to come on yesterday, bro, because I got wrapped up. Well, I had a major issue that I worked on, and we couldn't come on. That's rare that happens, but got to pay the bills, And I hate missing Saturdays. I hate missing Saturdays because when I put my stream together, it's for Saturday and Sunday, and it take me hours to put that together. So, man, I got to try to squeeze in 2 days worth of material in, today. But pretty sure you're gonna like it. For those who are gonna be able to tune in, I don't know if you're gonna be able to hold stream. We got a good one today.
What's up?
We got a good one today. We got Bleeding Me here so far. Bleeding Me. Shout out to you, Miss Pat, the whole family, man. Much respect.
You know how I feel about that sucker. You know how I feel about that stanky motherfucker.
That's our own. That's our own.
Damn, Bleeding Me. But to Miss Pat, what's up, baby? What's up? Shout out to the queen, Pat, running that. Pat.
He said there's Grumpy. He said there's Grumpy there.
Yeah, he's scared of Pat. You know what your wife do to you.
You know what?
Well, I'm gonna let her slap you for me. I ain't gonna slap you.
Change your name to Grumpy
Bear. Damn, Bleeding Me. I'm gonna let Pat slap you
Grumpy Bear.
Okay? Because if I slap you, you're gonna hurt Bleeding Me. You okay? And some teeth is coming out. If I hit you, Bleeding Me, I'm gonna choke your neck. I'm gonna choke your neck.
All love to your family. And we got the queen.
Hey, what's up, Latrice? What's up?
We got
what's up, baby? We got the queen in the house.
Hey.
What's up?
Hey, queen, sorry. He said, He said, all love to you and your family.
Ain't no love and nothing. It's no love and nothing here.
Hey,
Bleeding Me. No, I'm just playing. We family. You know what I'm talking about.
Let me apologize to the queen. Let me apologize.
Shout out to the queen. You know I ain't gonna hurt you, Bleeding Me, because I got a contract with Pat.
Those that look forward to us coming on Saturday.
I'm not do anything to you, Bleeding Me. I'm not gonna hurt you, Bleeding Me. You gonna apologize for being
I don't know what kind of cell phone he got, but
Bleeding Me. But now it's all love, bro. You know we fam like that. Shout out to you and your wife. What's up?
But I'm sorry, I got Latrice Queen. I got busy yesterday. I hate y'all don't know.
I wrote it, told her. Yeah,
I hate not coming on Saturdays. I really do. I hate not coming on Saturdays. I really hate that. And I kind of wanted to come on tomorrow, but we'll just hold off to next Saturday. Because I like to do 2 days, and I put together enough content for 2 days.
You told Latrice that you work on Saturday.
Yeah, I got busy.
And you be having problems.
But it happens. Don't happen that often, but it happens. But man, I hate it. Y'all just don't know. It's just like when I go to the gym. I try to work out 5 days a week. But if I don't get 3 days in, and if I only do 2 days, that's a waste. I feel like not coming on Saturday is like a waste. But I'm going to try to make it up because I got a good one. I got so much content. I won't get to it all. But I'm going to give you the best of the best. And I'm pretty sure you're going to enjoy this because I know y'all like talking about paranormal. I know y'all like the paranormal type stuff. I got a lot of that for you. As a matter of fact, I got one of the clearest looking ghost videos I have ever seen. Y'all don't think it's a real person, but it's not. It's not a real person.
Well, anyway, let me say this. Shout out to everybody in.
Ghost picture video. It's a video. It's a video I've ever seen.
Okay. Shout out everyone.
That's not a real person. That's a ghost.
Shout out to everybody that's in, Latrice and Bleeding Me for right now. What's up? What's up? And others that watching, just like watching us and hate watching us. What's up? Hey, it's bad saying what's up. It's still all love. You feel me? Like I said again, I'm gonna let you feed them demons. Okay. You're gonna talk about Trump, right?
Well, I'm gonna get my paranormal stuff out the way. I got other stuff. See, here's the thing.
I know more content, not other content, not just Trump. You got other shit you talk about too, yeah.
Because Saturdays are pretty much devoted towards
there's other stuff. Yeah. Son is this.
I might touch on him a little bit, but I know you do. I know you do. I know you bleed me. I know you do.
Start watching. Start watching.
Respect. And I thank
you. On. When you see us on, don't even watch. Bleeding me. Just turn it off. Okay?
I thank you for that, bleeding me. And let me tell you something.
Damn, you bleeding
me. Let me tell you something. I hope we get a chance to meet. It's always a pleasure when we meet Bleeding Me and his wife and Pat.
Yeah.
Love to see them when they come in town. Always a pleasure to see them. But I hope we get a chance to meet Latrice.
Pat don't play.
Everybody, Matt, everybody. Dark, Will, Ms. Notch, Latrice, Garrett, everybody that comes in.
We said when we meet Latrice,
meet them in person.
I'm gonna kiss her on her forehead. I'm gonna kiss her on her forehead when I see her. I'm gonna give her a big kiss on her forehead. That's a blessing. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna kiss her on her forehead. I'm gonna bring her up to me. I'm gonna bring look. I'm gonna bring her up to me and I'm gonna kiss her on her forehead. We see her in person.
But
look, I'm gonna sit back there. I'm gonna mute myself, let you handle the whole thing. Let you feed them up.
What you talking about?
I don't feel like talking. I don't feel like nah. This your shit. I just want to sit back and chill. I'm gonna sit back and chill.
No, here it is.
I'm not finna talk.
That's right, Bear. That's right.
You know it.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. You just get long-winded. Get to the point. You don't get to the point.
I'll be
going on and on and have to interrupt you.
I'm gonna let you do it. I'm gonna let you feed them demons. We're gonna talk about Trump. I'm gonna let you feed them all that. I'm gonna feed all your shit. I'm just gonna sit back.
I'm definitely gonna touch on them. But
I know
I got other things I want to talk about. A lot of shit that I want to talk about besides him.
I got you.
Boy, do I have some shit to show y'all. I got some
change.
Yes.
Okay.
And then let me tell you something, bro. When I'm putting the string together, I get excited. I get excited because
I know it.
I'd be like, damn, I know they're gonna like this shit. I know they're gonna like it. You know what I'm saying? Because man, do I got some shit for y'all today. You know what I like to do? I want to just blow y'all mind. I want to show y'all shit nobody is talking about.
But dude,
I just want to wow y'all. I just want to
do it then, bro. Do it then, bro.
And I feel like I got some shit that's gonna blow y'all mind. All right.
I'm being in the background. I'm just gonna sit here and let you do your shit. This your shit. I ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm tired of talking. I'm just done.
You ready to kick this thing off?
Yeah, God is good all the time. God is good. What's up, people? Happy Sunday night to everyone.
All right, you ready, bro?
Yeah, do your thing. I'm right here.
Okay, Joshua chapter 1, verse 9. Here is what I am commanding you to do. Be strong and brave. Do not be afraid. Do not lose hope. I am the Lord your God. I will be with you everywhere you go. Amen. Hebrews chapter 11, verse 1. Now faith is confidence in what we hope for, and assurance about what we do not see. Amen. Bleeding Me said, Barrett, you never get tired of talking. You're right. He doesn't. So he said, amen. Thank you. Thank y'all. So let's start off with this. All right. There is I follow the UFO stuff. I've been following. Thank you, Latrice, to the UFO material, because I feel like something big is going to happen as it relates to aliens and UFOs this year. But you remember when Trump made that announcement to release all of the alien files? All right. First of all, they're saying that within the government, this is deep. This is some deep ass shit. Check this shit out, what they're saying about aliens. Okay, it says a Pentagon insider says the UFO data is spiritually dangerous. It says a Pentagon insider suggests what is holding back UFO disclosure is long-held religious belief that people don't want challenge. And it says here, the files are delayed not because of extraterrestrial craft or foreign surveillance technology, but because of something called interdimensional entities. Interdimensional, meaning they coming from other dimensions too. Not only do they come from other planets and other solar systems, but they're coming from other dimensions. This term isn't scientific, it's theological according to the evangelist faith. It describes beings that exist outside of the physical reality exactly the same way multiple ancient traditions described angels, demons, and the fallen ones for thousands of years. So this shit is deep. This shit is deep. So they're saying that these aliens can come from other dimensions. Because I believe that when we die, our spirit just goes to another dimension.
Mm-hmm.
It goes to another reality.
Mm-hmm.
So this is very deep. Interdimensional entities.
Yeah, they can come all over the world.
So
they can come all over the world.
So
whatever,
they can come from anywhere.
Anywhere, yeah.
So that's what they're debating on. Very interesting. Yeah, very interesting. So yeah. So but let me hit y'all with another one. You know, Steven Spielberg got a movie called Disclosure Day. And trust me, Steven Spielberg, one of my favorite movie producers of all time, he produced E.T., said that he just came out and said that he think they're already here. No, Steven Spielberg, you already know they're already here, all right? Spielberg, I think he's an insider. He knows what's going on with this shit, all right? And I think he's in on it. That's why he made that movie, Disclosure Day, that I definitely got to see. But he believes they're already here. And a lot of people within our government have said they're already here. And they look there's some beings that look exactly like us.
He look like Bleeding Me. He look like Bleeding Me. He looks just like Bleeding Me.
No, he don't. Bleeding Me looks like Jim Carrey. He looks like, he reminds me.
He like Bleeding Me. By the eye.
He does look like Jim Carrey.
Bleeding Me like that phone box. Looks like that phone box.
I will admit, he said he look like Jim Carrey. He looks like Jim Carrey to me. So yeah. Now there's another mystery that just popped up. All right, this retired general, he's a UFO insider. He worked at Wright-Patterson Airport, where they took the aliens from Roswell. 3 days after Trump announced, Latrice laughing, they're laughing. 3 days after Trump announced that they're gonna disclose aliens, this man mysteriously disappeared. He's one of our top-ranking Air Force generals. Just disappeared. All right? He left his cell phone at home. He left his watch. And his wife said he took his gun and his boots. And nobody knows where this man is. And I don't know if he's been abducted by aliens or somebody kidnapped this dude, or they took him because he knows something. And now nobody knows where this general is. And he knows a lot about aliens. And I don't know. I don't know if he's dead. Was he abducted by aliens? It's a big mystery, bro. And everybody's talking about it. I got a video I want to show for you concerning him.
They don't know what's going on. Don't know what happened.
Nope. They don't know where he's at and who took him. A lot of people saying that they believe he was abducted.
I won't be surprised.
By aliens.
What? So he was who he was? Who he was?
He was a retired Air Force general that was an insider when it came to aliens. Oh. Yeah, listen to what people are saying. Fair use, YouTube. Fair use. Look at this.
General William Neal McCasland left his New Mexico home on February 27th and has not been in contact with family or friends since, which the Bernalillo County Sheriff's Office says is unlike him. Holding a series of high-level and sensitive posts during his career, the 68-year-old McCasland once commanded an Air Force research lab associated with UFO lore. The Sheriff's Office says it has been working with the FBI and other agencies. The Sheriff's Office also issued a silver alert for an unspecified medical issue, adding urgency to the search. CNN has reached out to the Air Force and McCasland's family for comment.
One of the highest-ranking government officials who is said to hold the most sensitive U.S. secrets in his head is missing, and mainstream media is barely talking about it. What is going on? On Friday, February 27th, around 11 a.m.,
This man knew about UFOs. He had white knowledge about UFOs.
Retired Air Force General William Neal McCasland left his home in Albuquerque, New Mexico without his phone, wallet, or keys, which his wife Susan said was highly unusual. Susan told authorities her husband may have gone on a run but would never have left his phone behind. Well, authorities issued a silver alert, which indicates the missing person has a cognitive impairment, but Susan is calling BS, saying her husband was in tip-top shape and had no issues mentally. The reason his disappearance is highly concerning is because he was one of the highest-ranking UFO government officials who is overseeing an aerospace and advanced weapons research program. I didn't even know that was a thing. Before retiring, he was the former commander of the Air Force Research Laboratory and led major research operations out of Kirkland Air Force Base and Wright-Patterson Air Force Base, which is strongly connected to investigations regarding unidentified aerial phenomena.
So did they take him because of what he knows? Was he abducted?
We will never know. So his wife says this not like him to leave his stuff behind like that.
Very unusual.
But man, is she with him the night he disappeared? Is she with him?
No,
he disappeared.
He was at a doctor's appointment. When she came back, the house was gone. So did somebody come and take him? Was he abducted? What happened? I mean, he disappeared off the face of the earth.
They still don't know where he at. They
don't have a clue. They don't have a clue.
Weird.
Very unusual. And then,
you know what? You need to read more about that. See what
even David Paulides talked about it. The one that talks about the missing people around the world.
Yeah.
These mysterious missing. Even he talked about it. All right. He did a little story on them. So nobody knows where this general is. Dang. And I believe he was taken because of his knowledge.
Find him alive, dog. Hope nothing, he killed anything. For what though? Because the information that he probably know, they don't want us to know. Thank you.
Yeah. And let me tell you something. There was another triangle spotted right over New York City. That's a triangle. And it looked kind of close. And it's spinning. You see that triangle? See how it's spinning up in the air?
Right there. You better can see it, but yeah, I see it.
Yeah, it's close. It's close. It was in New York, over New York.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, now, let me tell you about something about spaceship. The triangle, there are certain crafts that aliens seem to use a lot. Triangles are one of them. This is a real picture, by the way, of some triangles, of a triangle UFO that look just like the one we just saw in New York. I just showed you. All right. Here's another illustration of these triangle UFOs or ships. There seem to be, these are the three common ships that we see: the triangle, the cigar, and the flying saucer. Those seem to be the
one that people see the most.
Yeah, the most.
But the triangle, they see them the most, though. The triangle, they see them the most.
They see the disc more. They see the disc more.
No, that's it. The triangle, that not that one.
No, I say the disc.
That one. I'm telling you.
I say the disc. They see the disc, then the triangle, and then the cigar-shaped UFO.
You don't see the cigar one. I ain't seen that one. I'm talking about the triangle. Yeah, the disc one, they talking about that too. But the
triangle
one, that's one that most people you see a lot. And dream.
And then not only that, the two. I mean, because Terry Lovelace, the guy that worked in the military, he said that when he was abducted with him, his friend, There's an army. They saw a triangle spaceship, and this is Terry Lovelace. He was in the military, and he once said, you can go listen to his interviews on YouTube. He said the army is aware of it and is allowing them to do it. To take people.
So they got permission. They got permission.
Said that the military is aware of it, and they're in on it. They are allowing these beings to come and abduct us.
Because they can't do nothing about it. Because they cannot do nothing about it. So basically, just gonna make peace with them and they join them. You know what I'm saying? Let them do whatever they want, as long as they don't overdo it, and you know, because they come and just freeze all us and get fuck all us up.
Now look, I told you these are the three common crafts that people are constantly seeing, but these two beings are the two most common beings that people. Now there are many other ones. I'm just saying these seem to be the two most popular alien beings. The praying mantis, which is the first picture, and the alien gray right here. These two seem to be the.
They look like grasshoppers. They look like grasshoppers.
They look like grasshoppers, right? Right, exactly. They're called the praying mantis. Look it up. Our government even got these listed.
I heard of them.
Yeah, and the alien grays, right here. All right, and then there are what they call the tall whites. They are aliens that look like white people. They're white, look just like white people.
They got some look like us too.
Right, black people too. I've heard that. Yeah. They said there are multiple different species,
races of different beings,
that have visited this planet. All right. So I do also want to talk about.
Look, speaking of that, I'm looking at Man in Black right now. Will Smith.
Right. Yeah, Man in Black is making fun of all this stuff.
Yeah, right there.
Now, did you see? Let me show y'all one of the clearest ghosts. See, I believe that when we pass on, we simply just go to another dimension where all of our loved ones are. And this is simply more evidence of that. All right. Now, y'all might say this is real. This is a real person. It is not. It's a ghost. All right. So without further ado, let me play y'all this video. Fair use, YouTube. Fair use. All right. Look, it's in Spanish, but just look at the video. All right. Fair use. Look at the video.
Niño fantasma en Adecoca. Mire lo que captaron cámaras de seguridad.
Observe las siguientes imágenes que fueron captadas por una cámara de videovigilancia. No es una escena de película, ocurrió en plena madrugada en el mercado de Adecoca, una de Villa Fátima. Cámaras de seguridad del mercado captaron que, según testigos, tenía la forma de un niño.
A las 2 de la mañana, no, aparentemente un fantasma estaba andando por los galpones de la institución de Adecoca departamental.
That's the ghost right there.
Como directorio.
Oh, it's walking.
Tal vez que pasa en la realidad, pero bueno, es un no, aparentemente un fantasma.
Captaron una figura que, según
testigos,
tenía la forma de un niño.
That little
child. Like a real person.
Exactly.
Andando por los
that's what he's talking about. He's talking about in Spanish, but that is a ghost.
Bueno, un poco asombrado.
That's one of the clearest ghost videos.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why I asked you, is that what AI is real?
No, that's real.
Too clear.
Desde Adecoca confirmaron que el hecho fue reportado por quienes estaban en el galpón.
But if you look, it looked like there's another ghost. Look over there.
Like there's another in there with him?
It looked like another ghost sitting there. See it right there? Like a little girl. Did you see that? It looked like another ghost over there.
You think it's two of them up in there?
Yeah, see right there.
Right there, I see it.
Yeah, sitting down.
In the corner, yeah.
Okay, all right, Bleeding Me. Thank you for coming through, bro. He said he'll come back and watch.
No, go home.
Thank you for coming
Hope you get that safely. Tell your wife, say what's up, and cook for her. You know what I'm saying? Show your wife some good time and worry about us, you stinking funky.
No, don't talk about homie like that.
You mind Bleeding Me when I see you in person. Okay? But peace. Peace.
So what do you think about this video, bro?
I
just seen that little girl sitting on the side. But I can't believe this ghost video look real. I mean,
that's
it's not gonna be like a little girl, right?
No, it's like a little boy.
A little boy? Well, he died there or something?
I don't know where he passed away at. But you know, kids don't understand the concept of death.
No.
He probably don't understand what's going on. He probably thinks
he probably don't know he dead. Yeah. It looked like a real video, like a normal person, little kid that's walking.
You saw
right there, you knew it was a ghost. Right there when he walked back,
right there.
He kind of fade out. He fading out.
Yeah.
But look like he's trying to find his family somewhere, like he's trying to, like he's confused. He don't know.
Yeah.
Damn, you can't get no clearer than that.
That's just more evidence. That's just more evidence that although the body dies, the spirit does not. We go on. We just go to a different dimension.
That's right.
And all the people that we lost that have passed on, eventually going to join.
They're going to join.
Yeah.
God is good, man. Well, damn, that was a good video there, bro. All right. So now listen. Before you get deep in this, like I said, I'm gonna let you feed these motherfuckers.
Yeah, Latrice said it does look real.
Yeah, like and need you to get it all to him, D. Fool him. I want him to be fooled when this shit is over with. I ain't saying nothing. Because I know you about to break some shit down.
Yeah, I am. You ready?
Yeah.
So you know, ever since Trump took over, right? We've been doing these what I call fuck around and find out. FAFO. Right, and there should be a series dedicated to Trump supporters who kiss his butt, and then he turns around and stiff their asses, and then they get on the internet crying and I didn't think he was gonna. Well, I got a new one for you, and this one right here is gonna blow your mind. See, let me tell you something.
Say's off the chain, bro. Say's off the chain.
At the end of the day, Trump only cares about himself. That's it. All right. And every other week, there's a new one that reality hit him in the face. All right. Now, this dude, I've talked about him before. All right. Introducing Colby Covington. Let me talk about this dude here. He a UFC fighter. He done said some racist shit in the past where he fought a black dude. And that black dude, but he loves Trump. Matter of fact, he has dared people to come. He put on a MAGA hat after he won a fight and said, anybody got a problem with him wearing a MAGA hat, come and take it off his head.
Okay.
I mean, he loves. He was even at Trump's debate. He loves Trump. He's been talking to Trump. All right, let me show you some video.
He's the man. I got you.
He loves Trump. Fair use. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look at that. Love Trump, boy. Oh yeah. Look at this. Love Trump. Got a Trump gold thing on his neck. Look, here he is literally trying to kiss Trump's hand. And it's kind of awkward because Trump kind of jerked his hand back. Fair use.
Trying to kiss the man's hand?
Yeah, look at this shit.
Yay.
I'm going to be watching Colby. I'm a big fan of Colby. He's a winner. He's a champ. And it's going to be a great evening, a great fight. And I just wish him best of luck. But I've just seen him a lot. And he's tough. Good luck, champ. Appreciate it, Mr. President.
That was a good one. He trying to kiss his hand. It's like that. Oh, it's like that.
Well, I mean, I think it was just kind of bowing his head, but it did look like he. I think.
No, it looked like he trying to kiss him.
Yeah.
I mean,
Trump kind of snatched his hand away.
Trump just came out cheap. They gonna zip the pants. Let him go down and below and do that too. Kiss that too. He kissing there, trying to kiss everything. That man, he folk crazy.
Now, he just got his FAFO. All right, here he is, all up in a Trump costume and shit. This dude love Trump. Well, you know they.
I can tell that you trying to kiss the man's hand.
Yeah, you know they have that UFC fight at the White House, right?
Yeah.
They don't want him
there. So they did have a fight at the White House?
No, they're gonna have it in June. They're gonna have a UFC fight at special at the White House.
Just doing the people's house any goddamn kind of way. Don't even have no respect for the people's house and the slaves and our people that
UFC fight.
Yeah. Listen, no respect to the people, to us, the voters and our people that built it. You know what I'm saying? Died to put that there, and you're gonna put man. He just shooting a bird at us. Trump shooting a bird at us. The United States. He don't like his own country.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna play you something that Trump said that I've already said it's been going on. And I want you to hear the words out of his mouth. All right? Fair use, YouTube, fair use. Look at this.
You know, they've said this about a lot of things. No other president can do some of this shit I'm doing.
You heard that? He's right.
They've said this about a lot of things. No other president can do some of this shit I'm doing.
No other president can do whatever be able to get away with the shit Trump is doing.
Yeah.
But let me finish with Kobe, right? So he just got his FAFO. They don't want him at the White House fight.
Okay.
All right, here he is crying. Fair use, YouTube.
It's me out, it's been 15 months and they're fighting in the middle of April, so it's like they're not going to be able to turn around until third quarter, fourth quarter minimum. So it's like, what do you want me to do? You just want me to sit here and just twiddle my thumbs and play with myself? Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do to earn money?
Right.
I want to pay my bills, man. I have a lot of bills, so it's like
so he's struggling. He's struggling until he's broke. All right.
So it's like it just sucks, man. I feel so disrespected by the company after everything I've done.
See, he's not blaming Trump for it.
Then put my, the company on my back.
He's blaming the UFC, but not Trump. Because he loves Trump so much. He giving Trump a pass.
For the events that I promoted, sold out, Madison Square Garden, top 10 gates all time. What I did in Brazil, putting my life on the line for their company to make them money when I was getting paid peanuts, 30 grand, when, I made them tens and hundreds of millions of dollars. So, it sucks. I just feel disrespect. They never give me any opportunities either to like, hey, come and do this fan experience. Hey, do this little pop-up for Toyo tires. We'll pay you $20K. I don't ever get stuff like that. So, it's okay. I know what it is now. Hunter's hated me from the start. He's never liked to deal with me, but
so he's struggling financially. He can't get a fight.
No, who he's talking like D?
Who?
David Tree. He talked just like David Tree.
To deal with me because I was their biggest star in the welterweight division. So, they just lost their biggest star, and sometimes I can't get fun fights. Why can't I get another guy around my age, that's a legend?
So he crying.
Just like David Tree. Now he sounds just like. Well, listen. So you mean tell me, okay, who called the shot for them to fight in the White House?
Dana White. But you mean Dana White has been all on TV talking about how much Trump saved him. And that's why he said he'll never turn.
And I used to like him. He's the coach, right?
All Trump got to do is call Dana White, and Dana White will put Kobe in the fight. Trump don't give a fuck. All right? All Trump got to do is make a phone call to Dana White, and Kobe will be fighting.
I didn't know he was a Trump supporter too.
Exactly.
That's the coach, right? That's the coach.
He's
a coach.
Part owner.
Yeah, like him.
Yeah. Look, blame Trump because Trump could get him in there. Right, Latrice. Trump could get him on that fight card. All right. All Trump got to do is call Dana White, and Kobe would be fighting. All right. But Kobe don't want to blame Trump. He want to blame the UFC. All right. But Trump.
Who is supposed to be fighting? Who this clown supposed to be fighting? Who he's supposed to be fighting?
No. He wants to fight. They already got the fighters lined up, and he's not in it. He wants to fight.
Oh, so he want to get in it.
Right. But they X'd him out. And now
they're going to put him in there. I think they're going to put him in there.
He's broke, and he feel betrayed.
I think they're going to put him in there.
But Trump, no, they already got the fight ticket already laid out.
Oh, so he's not fighting at all. So they already got the fight lined up.
That's why he's online crying about it. Because he's left out.
Dude, you just going to have to tough up. She just got to man up and move the fuck on. All that finesse.
Welcome to
all that trying to kiss this man hand. You can't even fight him. Damn.
Yeah.
And crying like a bitch not gonna help none. Just man up. Move on. Move around. Then you tell somebody you broke. You need the money. Everybody needs money.
Oh,
everybody broke.
It is what it is.
Move on. Move around. Everybody got time for that. So they got the fight lined up. Already gonna fight at the people house.
He's not.
It's supposed to be this June. You said this June, this summer.
Yeah, I think it's it's in June. It's in June.
What about in the White House, the people house?
It's somewhere. It's not gonna be on the White House lawn because there's not enough room, but it's gonna be in the vicinity of the White House. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's gonna be.
I was hoping, praying that Trump will be out of there before July, but I guess not. So
that's gonna happen. But
go ahead.
Did you see? Everybody's talking about this online. Now I don't believe this, but where is it at? Where is it at? Oh, dog it. Okay. Did you see the video of Bill and Hillary walking through New York looking like they was just out of place? Did you see that video? Well, people are saying that they believe that Bill Clinton tried to push Hillary into traffic to get hit.
What?
You know, they've been saying that Bill Clinton is miserable with Hillary, and there have been some videos of Bill Clinton looking absolutely miserable with Hillary, but they still together.
They probably go both ways. Both of them miserable. Both of them don't want each other. Hillary
is crazy about Bill, man. All that cheating and stuff he's done on her, and she's still with him. All those times he embarrassed her, and she's still with him.
Yeah, you right.
But
they don't got old now. What can they do? What can they do?
You can tell they're not used to being out in public. They look awkward as hell. But the internet is saying that he tried to nudge her into traffic for her to get hit by a car.
So trying for her to get hit by a car?
So yeah, here's a video. Here's a video. Fair use, YouTube. Fair use. They did look out of place.
Boy.
Right here.
Bill trying to hold himself up. He can't. He bad at walking.
No, he bumped into her.
He bumped into her. He about to fall.
He didn't.
He kind of. No, he about to fall. She kind of helped him to help him up. Bill, what the fuck?
No. He was expecting her to walk across the street, but she got scared, and she backed. She stopped, and he bumped into her. That's all. But people try to
Let me see it again.
He tried to push her.
But he had a minute to start right behind her. Just like all the search stopped. And he bumped into it. He seen it there. Bill Clinton. Damn, Bill. He had an opportunity to stop before he bumped into her.
No, I just think he thought she was going to continue to walk.
Go back. Go back and look at it one more time.
Here you go.
Now, why this? Why this?
He bumped into her.
No, he wasn't paying no attention.
He's walking. He bumped into her.
See, he wasn't paying no attention. He was looking somewhere else. But he didn't see her standing there.
Well, he wasn't looking at her.
And he heard she say, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
See, right? Okay, see, he's looking at traffic. See, he's not even looking at her. He's looking at traffic. And then he kind of bumps into her.
Boy,
some people saying that
they be fussing and cussing each other out, boy. Boy, I wish I was flying on the walls in that conversation.
Do you think he's trying to push her in the traffic? No.
No, he didn't know. He didn't want to pay no attention.
What's up, Dark? Dark is in the building. What's good?
What's up, bro? What's up, bro?
Turn up,
what's up? What's up? What's up?
So, yeah, I don't think. But the internet saying that they believe that he tried to push her in the traffic. I don't
think he won't pay no attention. He was looking somewhere else. I guess he was looking out for cars too.
Yeah, it says viral video.
He gets on a nerve too. He gets on a nerve too.
So let's go down a rabbit hole. You ready to go down this rabbit hole, bro?
Hey, your show, do what you do. I'm just sitting back. I'm just gonna mute myself. Let you go and feed them. Go ahead.
Let's go down the rabbit hole, y'all. I'm glad Dark. Brian C. Brian C. What's up, Brian? Is in the building. Brian C is in the building. So, all right.
Wait a minute. They're right in here. And you know I'm finna mute up now. I'm gonna let you and him go ahead and handle it. I ain't in it. Go ahead. I'm out. What's up, Brian? What's up?
So let's go
Brian,
down
aka Rat.
So
What's
I don't
up?
think he tried to push her in the traffic either. He wasn't paying attention and she know how slow. Right. Facts. Facts, Latrice. Facts.
Yeah,
so
see?
Latrice,
know.
Let's go down the rabbit hole, y'all. Let's go down the rabbit hole. Okay. So did you see the interview from Candace Cameron? Much respect to Brian C. Did y'all see the interview from Candace Cameron Burr? That's her name? Okay. So she was talking about, you know, look, Hollywood definitely got some demonic shit going on. All right? Some demonic shit, bro. And she talked about it. She talked about she was invited to, and then you remember when this whole Diddy stuff went down? They was talking about these freak offs and all this demonic shit that was going on, bro. You muted. Why you muted?
I told you on me doing that here and there, bro. Get to your shit, dog.
Don't mute your thing because I want to get your response, man. But listen. Anyway, well, she talked about how she was invited to one. She wasn't aware of what kind of party it was. But listen to her talk about it. Fair use, YouTube. And then I got another video I want to show y'all. All right? Check this out. Fair use, YouTube.
And I have some really weird, embarrassing moments, although I shouldn't say embarrassing. For me, they were more shameful of going to places where I thought like, oh, this person's a friend and I'm going to be cool and do this. And yeah, I went to a party once with Val because we were married and it ended up being this underground party.
This is not the first time I've heard about these demonic underground parties with these rich elite movie stars and shit, rappers, and that attend these demonic ritualistic parties. All right. Right. I know that. I know. Yeah, you talking about Kirk Cameron. I know who her brother is. Yeah, I know her brother.
That was an S&M like sex thing that was so dark and demonic. And we
you've seen her brother. He was on a sitcom from the 80s and the 90s. Kirk Cameron.
Okay.
Walked in and my eyeballs were popping out of my head because I saw stuff I've never seen before in my life. And I'm looking at Val going like, how are we here? What is happening? And the one person that invited us, but we made a hard U-turn and walked right out of there. And it just was like so slimy and weird. And I was like, we're going to pause before we ever say yes to going out with that friend again. We just had no idea what we were walking into. And it was so disgusting and gross.
Now, do you remember a young lady named Allie Carter? Allie Carter. Hey, I would like to. Me too, Latrice. Me too. I would like to know further on what she saw. But I've heard this from Allie Carter. If you remember, Allie Carter was a sex slave, and she came out when all this Diddy stuff went down. And Allie Carter, I'm gonna show the video. No, this is a different woman. Got the video. I'm gonna show you. Fair use. But she's currently like in hiding. But she still makes videos, but she's kind of like in fear of her life because she talks about, she's the one that called out Denzel and said Denzel took advantage of her at one of these parties.
What?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Denzel was in that shit too?
Denzel. My boy, she said Denzel was in there. All right. And she was the first one I heard to talk about these underground demonic sex parties. All right. And then she's the one talking about how these mega mansions, a lot of them are connected. They got underground tunnels, and they are connected. The Playboy Ranch, the Playboy Mansion has Cap. No, she just talked about it. She just talked about these underground parties. What are you talking about?
I mean, listen, I have S&M.
She just talked about it. Is she lying, Brian? Is she lying? She just talked about these underground demonic parties.
Sex thing that was so dark and demonic. And we walked in and my eyeballs were popping out of my head because I saw.
She just talked about it. All right, and then Allie talked about this. Oh, Denzel. I don't put.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was shocked about that too.
I love Denzel.
I was shocked. I'm blown away just now. You just told me that. I didn't know that.
People been telling me since I was in high school.
I didn't know Denzel was in that shit. I didn't know it. I ain't know it.
I love Denzel. But I don't put
me too.
Anybody. Now,
you right. But that shocked me when you talking about Denzel was in that shit.
This is Allie Carter. This is Allie Carter. All right. This woman has told about these underground dungeons where there's some weird demonic shit going on. And she was at a lot of these Diddy freakout parties. All right. This is her. Fair use, YouTube, fair use.
Those are assault parties, and I was one of the kids that was one of the party favors. And a party favors means that you're set on top of a table and you're used as a toy for anybody who comes across the table or who wants to party at a certain time of night. When the music stops and then the DJ starts flashing all these lights and they close the doors, and then
bro, she said they were down there.
I hear.
I don't know. I don't know.
Damn.
She was saying that they was engaging in sexual activity with babies, animals.
Animals too.
Animals too. Let me let you hear her say that shit.
Everybody turns into like a frenzy and starts going into a crazed animal-like.
This is all underground.
Demonic state, and you have no idea what's going on. And yes, there was a time where I was just like completely don't give a shit because it happened, and I was the type of kid that thought that, you know, you're in the I have DID, and I went numb after a while. There's a reason for all of my splits, but I just went numb after a minute. And there's times where I just checked out. You can check out for a few hours while somebody is messing with you. It exists, because if you start fighting them back, then you're gonna suffocate or it's gonna hurt worse. So well, for me personally, I checked out. That's how I'm still sitting here. So yeah.
That's bad.
I want you to pause. She talk about how they having sex with dogs and shit.
She gonna talk about that too?
Yeah.
And that's not the only thing, because after so many hours of dealing with people assaulting you, after so many hours of that, then if you're still okay, then they just make you go to another job like I did. So then
me too.
You're just transported through the tunnels.
You heard that? You heard that?
She said
you're just transported through the tunnels.
Yeah.
You heard that?
She came out her own mouth.
Then
she just said the underground tunnels on a lot of these mega mansions and places we're not even aware of. And she knows that they transport people. All right?
They just make you go to another job like I did. So
you know that when they raided Diddy's house down there in Florida, did you know they said on the news that he had an underground tunnel under his mansion?
I heard it. I heard it
on the news that Diddy had it.
So then you're just transported through the tunnels.
Damn, bro. Damn. And they still doing it. They ain't gonna stop that shit.
Yeah.
They still doing it. Trafficking kids and doing whatever the fuck they want. They ain't stopping that.
So slowly it come out, but nobody's talking about the kids.
You didn't?
I don't.
This is why I want you to right here.
I don't want to open my phone and realize that somebody posted a video of me as a child, and there was times where, because I was on so much ecstasy and so much drugs, that I was laughing because I wanted people to think that I was okay, so they didn't kill me.
They were having sex with her when she was little.
So there are things that would come out that people would assume, like, oh, everything is fine, they're fine. No, I was 15, 16. I was a kid, and there were kids younger than me.
You know what she said? There.
And there's still kids younger than me, and
she said still.
PS supplies.
Yeah, I just said they still doing it.
She just said CPS. She said CPS supplies the kids to these people. CPS. She just said that. She said CPS is in on it.
In on that shit too.
Listen to
this. Around the bush about the CPS supplies a lot of these kids because they don't look for them. They don't care.
And she's right. She's right.
You're AWOLs. No one gives a shit. So I'm happy we're on this subject, and I hope that we continue.
I'm sad to hear this.
I'm still trying. I'm still here.
Damn.
I still give a shit, even though it kind of.
She need to get on these talk shows and talk about this.
Yeah, as a dance choreographer that was being fake and acting like, you know. There's times where I just.
Hold on, I want to hear. I want to say why she said what it was doing.
And if you throw up like I did, then you will spin it, and then after a certain time, there's hand drops and blow drops. Those are the kids and the people on the party favors desk. And then on top of that, there's this big ass wheel, and they make it like a carnival thing, and they literally strap you to a wheel and spin it. And then after a certain time, there's sex with animals. And then after a certain time,
you heard that? Yeah, I hear it.
You have no idea what's happening because you're numb.
Yeah, they have sex with animals.
And if you throw up like I did, then your face is going to be rubbed in and you're going to have to eat it. And then people look at that as a sick fetish too. Blood is a fetish. Throw up is a fetish. Shit is a fetish. So
them bitches ain't human at all. Them bitches ain't human at all, dog. Who these weirdos is? These motherfuckers need to be stoned in the air for that shit. That's some nasty shit, dog.
Yeah.
Eating the girl, eating shit, and throw up and all this piss and shit, and fucking animals.
Yep. Right, Latrice, right.
Who these motherfuckers?
Right.
I told you.
There were a lot of wealthy people that was at these parties.
In that shit, yeah.
And Allie talked about this when this whole Diddy stuff went down, and then
Stuff
she came out.
Never seen before in my life.
And said the same thing. All right. And like Latrice said, they got away with it.
Yeah, they still getting away with it.
Because remember, they said a lot of people's involved in that, but they rich, so they held to a different set of rules and laws that we are held to.
Including the president. Yeah. Including the damn president.
Including the president, you're right. You're right. Yeah. I do want to talk. Did you see that that Trump, sometimes I think Trump want to make people that work under him look like fucking fools. All right?
Well, let him. They sit there and let him do them like that. So let him do them like that. Treat them like bitches.
Did you see what Trump went out and bought all of them shoes? And the least he could have done was ask them what their shoe size was.
I know it. I know you about to go. I know. They roasting the shit out of him for that.
Yeah, they walk around the wrong size shoes because they so afraid. He got them dressing like him. They're dressing like him. And Marco Rubio, look at that shit. Marco Rubio he's so afraid to not wear the shoe that he wanted to walk around look like a complete idiot.
Listen.
That's like 3 sizes too big for him.
Yeah, yeah. When all this shit is ND, I want them to go back and play all this shit once this shit, because it's gonna be an end to this shit. And let them see how stupid they was. He know goddamn well them shoes they did.
Somebody posted this right here.
Stupid dog. Stupid.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, a lot of these people talk shit about Trump before he won. J. Vance, America's Hitler, Marco Rubio, con artist, Head said armchair tough guy, Tulsi Gabbard, Saudi Arabia's bitch. All of them
and sucking it. And now they're sucking it.
His ass.
Yeah, and that damn. All that.
All of them pissing, dressing like them, damn near bowing to him and living.
Pretty much.
Isn't that something? You remember when he was going to trial before he got reelected? They were dressing like him then. They were dressing like him then.
What? You just can't make this shit up.
Yeah.
Hey, so I'm at that rat. Hey, I'm at that rat. He gonna dress like him. Brian, you gonna dress like him?
That's
you gonna wear shoes?
They're just that afraid of Trump that they wouldn't walk around with
Brian needs to start dressing like him. Go ahead, dress like him.
He's too big.
Dog face too. Hey, y'all go ahead and wear the clothes, the shoes,
Did you see that with this Iran shit going on? Did you see that some of Trump people that work in his cabinet are buying doomsday bunkers, underground bunkers.
And that's what you said. But let me tell you this.
Do they know?
No matter how low, listen, no matter how low you go with this, if it's your time, your time. Let me tell you something.
What do they know that we don't
All
know?
I say is I have faith in God. We all do in Jesus' name we pray. I ain't running. I ain't first of all, I ain't scared and not running. And you know what I'm talking about? As long as you have faith and believe in God, He got us. Let them demons play. Let them play till they can't no more. Remember I tell you, remember I told you. Now I said it first. It's gonna be an end to all this shit. This shit gonna come to an end, trust me.
I'll tell you this much, that if they know that something's about to go down, they're not gonna tell us.
Well, listen,
they're not gonna tell us.
I know
completely left in the dark. All right, because if they told us something was coming, then everybody will go into a panic. They're not gonna tell us.
You're right. I mean, you pretty much saying that they probably know something. Cause why they doing that?
You remember that movie called? You remember that movie called 2012, when all of the elite knew what was going to go down?
Yeah.
But regular people did not know. We was completely left in the dark.
Yeah.
If they know something we don't know, well, they're not going to tell us. But damn, this makes you wonder what the hell they buy underground bunkers for?
Trying to goddamn do.
Right, dog.
Yeah, fuck that.
Right.
And we supposed to be, and listen, they supposed to be for the people, and you hiding all this shit out. We don't know what's going on. Some shit is going on. You know what I'm saying? How bad it is, I don't know. Is we in danger? You see what I'm saying? I don't know, B. I just say all my people just pray.
I don't think Iran is going to let this shit go. I think Iran is their own game.
No, they ain't.
At some point, they're going to retaliate.
It's coming.
I don't think they just don't let us come over there and blow their shit up and he wipe out their families and then everything go back like normal. I don't think it's coming. Right, exactly. And then we got to suffer. We are the ones that are going to pay for this shit. Trump and his family is going to be good to go.
Yeah, they good now. They good now. The motherfuckers ain't worried about nothing, taking folk money. Go ahead, finish talking, finish this.
Yeah, and so did y'all see Jake Lang? Iran are ready to die for their country. They aren't like Venezuela. Yeah, and then you got to worry about these damn sleeper cells that's here. So far, these sleeper cells, these people that are activated and feel like they have to come out and terrorize America in defense of us attacking Iran. So far,
sleeping cell? What you said, sleeping cell?
They call them sleeper cells. These terrorists, so far we done had two incidents. You know, we had a shooting out there in Las Vegas. Then we just had this guy here. Yeah, they do. They do, Doc. They aren't like Venezuela, right, Latrice? Right. Now, Trump, okay, you notice that the two incidents that we've had so far in America, they've both been done by black dudes. All right?
Yeah, because the name that they were saying about what happened at that building, that shootout, what it was, I thought it was an Arab dude. I know it was a brother.
No, it was a brother that did. So far, two incidents that's happened have been by black.
What they name? What they say? What they name? What they call them?
They're naturalized. They're not from America. They're not African American. They're not like, they come from other countries. All right. Okay. But again, Trump is a racist, and Trump can't help himself being a racist. All right. Now, two that we've had so far, both of them have been done by black dudes. All right. And then Trump called into Fox News and said something racist again.
Thanks, Brian.
All right, let me let you hear what he said.
You got a receipt?
Yeah, let you hear what he said. Fair use, YouTube. And you can look at Kilmeade, the guy, the Fox host, Brian Kilmeade. You can tell he was kind of uncomfortable when Trump was saying that racist shit because he was trying to interrupt Trump or talk over him. You can tell he was a little uncomfortable, but it was racist. All right, listen to it. Look, Brian. That Obama ape shit. All right, these Trump supporters tap dance. Oh, he didn't know Trump is a racist. All right, he can't help.
Oh, he is. Right, he need to be out the White House. Hope and pray he be out of there soon.
This is racist. What he just said. All right, they said this comes right out of neo-Nazi playbook. Fair use YouTube, and you can tell Brian Kilmeade knew it was racist. Look at the look on his face.
Some were let in here. They shouldn't have been let in. Others are just bad. They go bad. Something wrong. There's something wrong there.
So
the genetics.
Heard that? Genetics. So he's just saying these brothers are genetically prone to violence. It's in our genes.
They're not exactly. They're not exactly your genetic.
See that? They're not
exactly. Trying to say they all. They stupid.
Right. There's a belief by racists that black people are just genetically, we're just prone to violence.
You're not that intelligent. They're trying to say we're not that.
We're just prone to violence. And so when he said they're just it's in their genes, he said it before. He's talking about immigrants, people that are not white.
They're not exactly. They're not exactly your genetic.
There he said they're not exactly your genetic. And you see the look on his face. He knows it's racist. What Trump just said.
When he said that, when that stinking thing said that.
The other day.
They're not exactly. They're not exactly your genetic. It's one of those problems, Brian. It's a terrible thing, and it happens.
So it's in our genes to be violent. All right.
Just bad. They go bad. Something wrong. There's something wrong there.
So
the genetics are not exactly.
Wow.
They're not exactly your genetic.
Is that not racist? That's racist. To say that we're genetically prone to violence because it's just the way we're.
And so people trying to cover it up like he didn't know what he was talking about. That's what you saying?
Yeah, people making excuses. Oh, he didn't mean. Come on, man.
He knows exactly. He had a little funky thing right there. Knows exactly what he was saying. He said whatever he want to say. And well,
yeah,
thinking. Well, hopefully count down that funky thing be out the White House. Hopefully.
But when you say
when he's fucking up doing the shit he doing, and can still be the president, he need to go.
In their genes for them to be violent, isn't that racist though? I know they're not African Americans, they're not Black Americans. Although, although
they're still black, D.
Yeah, they're still black.
Don't matter if they're African Americans, now they're still black. They're like us. So if you talking about them, you talking about us too.
Isn't that
racist? Like I can say, all white people racist. It's in their genes. How you think white people go? Look how dark white. I can say all white people racist. Dark gonna take it like, no, you being racist.
Right.
So yeah, you're right.
That was racist what he said. But I want to take you back to when Michelle Obama. They had a fit when Michelle Obama said the first time in my adult lifetime, I'm really proud of my country, and I'm not just because Barack has done well, but because I think people are hungry for change. So the right-wing media had a fit. They called Michelle Obama a racist because she said for the first time in her life, she was proud of her country. All right?
She's doing false news, stinking ass false news, no news, fake news said that.
When Barack said that if I had a son like Trayvon, Glenn Beck called Barack a racist for saying that. All right. So if these guys are genetically prone to violence,
hey, you reading that what that dude, what that person said right now? What is it about?
Yeah, they talking about top viewers. They just, I don't know. That's nothing. But look, if these guys if they are genetically predisposed to violence, then what are these guys? What's up with them?
See who they? I mean, what you call them? Come on now, we say shit too.
Evil has no color, So you trying to say that white people have great genes and they don't do nothing wrong?
Fuck out of here with that.
Is that what you're saying, Trump? Is that what you're saying? Because he told Kilmeade they're not like you, meaning that they're not white. All right, let me let you hear that part again.
It's one of those problems, Brian. Genetics are not exactly. They're not exactly your genetic.
They're not exactly your genetic, meaning that you're white. And you can see it on his face. He knew it was racist.
Exactly your genetic. It's one of those problems, Brian. It's a terrible thing.
Well, yeah, you got Sesame Red, you got Nelly, Snoop Dogg,
they don't care.
Mike Tyson, Floyd Mayweather, and who else the Trump supporter? That big dog and Nicki Minaj. They got you. I mean, all this, and
they don't care.
And you hear all this, and they okay with that?
And I also want to say,
stupid mother.
There's a lot of shit that I didn't get to, but let me tell you something. Okay, Ted Lieu came out and made the worst accusations you can make about a person. He came out.
I'm glad he did.
And said, Trump, listen this.
Play it.
That's what I'm about to do. To people that don't think Trump did anything wrong, let me give you an example. Ted Lieu came out and said Trump raped children.
Hey, I don't think he was lying. I don't think he's lying.
Let me play the video. Now look, fair use YouTube. Ted Lieu said Trump is an Epstein file raping kids.
Those files, there's highly disturbing allegations of Donald Trump children, of Donald Trump threatening to children.
So Ted Lieu made that accusation against Trump, right? Okay. All right. Let me show you something. Okay. Maggie Haberman, she comes on Fox News. She was trash talking Trump about Iran, saying that he didn't have a plan or anything like that, right? Trump threatened to sue her for talking shit about him.
What?
Yeah. For talking shit.
Hold
on. Wait a minute. So Ted Lieu just accused you. Yeah, me too, Latrice. So Ted Lieu comes out and said that Trump is it, that he accused Trump of being a PDF file, right? Now, he didn't sue him. So you mean to tell me Trump sues everybody for talking shit about him? He threatened CNN. He threatened every damn network out here. Jimmy Kimmel, everybody. He just threatened to sue her for talking shit about him. Why he ain't threatened him?
Because you know why? Because he got the receipt. And you know why? He don't want to go there and push that because he got the files.
Just said
he got the files.
It's worse than anything Maggie said about it. But
he got the files. You don't want to mess with him. You don't mess with nobody got proof.
He threatened to sue Ted Lieu. Now, what does that mean? If
he got the truth on it. He got the receipts on it. He don't want that because he will bring it to the table.
An accusation like that.
You think you should sue him too? You're right.
Trump suing everybody. Everyone thinks he's suing somebody. He ain't suing Ted Lieu. Wonder why? Can anybody explain that? Wonder why?
He got the files in his. He got the files with him now.
Yeah.
He got there with him now.
Yeah.
Look, they got what it take. They got what it take to get him out that White House. And I wish they stopped to. Oh, speaking of that, they may like this man ain't dead. He down there in Florida.
I don't think he's dead. But did you see he had a child? I bet you according to
he probably got multiple kids out there.
That child was probably sacrificed.
Yep. He probably got multiple kids.
Before I get off here, I want to show y'all just some of the stuff that's coming out of Epstein files. Like there's 3 million files they don't even want us to see. Now the ones we are seeing now is
I want to see it.
But could you imagine what the 3 million they won't show us was in it? I can't even imagine.
It's bad.
3 million that's out now is wild.
It's bad, yeah.
The 3 million they don't want us to see got to be 10 times worse than what they already released. And what they released already is horrible. But I'm just gonna show you. I'm not gonna even read it. I'm just gonna put it up there.
Come on, man, with the receipts. That's the name of your show.
It says here, disgusting quotes in the Epstein files. Look at this shit. Mainstream media won't talk about this shit. Look at that. The youngest victim was still look at that shit, man. The youngest victim was still attached to the umbilical cord. If you keep them dehydrated and hungry, their suction is harder. All right, I ain't reading all of it. I'm just gonna read some of it.
We see it. You a damn lie.
This some of the stuff coming out of the Epstein file.
Really?
Look at that one. I don't even want to read that. He ain't in Florida. He's in Israel.
7, 8 times. What's the work?
Look at that, bro.
They just been born.
Look at that. I know.
These bitches ain't human, dog.
Look at this shit.
Wow. Newborn baby. That's why he probably started that walk. Because he don't want that to really come out. Well, it's still coming out. Get them. We don't know what we're dealing with now, D. That's the scary part about it. We don't know what we're dealing with. Just be ready and be prepared for anything. My people. D, you had a great show, bro. Congratulations. Another banger one. And the Dark and Bleeding Me. And Brian, appreciate y'all coming.
I want to get to. That's why
and Dark coming through.
They need to be put under jail fast. But
yeah, Latrice, they evil. That's some evil shit. Evil shit. But they're gonna pay for that. Don't worry. Hey. Trust me. I said it first. But look, I'm out.
Hold on. I want to close.
Some hot wings up in there.
I want to close
on the air fry. Them wings smell good.
Dark. This dude.
I didn't, bro. Appreciate you coming in, Dark. That what's up, baby? You know what I'm talking about?
This guy,
be careful out there in the woods too.
Absolutely.
Doing that list too, that pussy list.
This guy describes what it's like arguing with Mac. All right, listen to what this dude said.
The wings smelling good up in there.
And Lord willing, hopefully we'll be back Saturday. I know Latrice coming on Friday. You know we got to support the Queen. Open mics and the Pin. I know it's gonna be fire. Yeah. And check this video out.
Shout out to the Queen, Latrice, and her show.
This guy right here.
What's up?
This guy is right on the money when debating these MAGA people. Listen to this. Fair use.
Ever notice how arguing with a Trump supporter feels like arguing with a child? You use facts, they scream fake news. You use logic, they say you have TDS. There's a psychological reason for that, and it explains everything. In 2013, a political researcher named Alberto Brandolini discovered something that changed how we understand political lying. It takes 10 times more energy to disprove a lie than it does to tell a lie. We call it Brandolini's Law. Here's how it works. Producing a lie takes zero effort, no sources, no research, no evidence. You just say it. Disproving that same exact lie requires sources, context, data, peer-reviewed studies that nobody's going to read anyway. Trump uses the same 4 lies on repeat. He said no new wars. We're at war with Iran right now. He said he created the greatest economy in history. It's not. He said the election was stolen. It wasn't. He said crime is at an all-time high. It isn't. 4 lies in 10 seconds. It would take hours to disprove those lies. And by the time you disprove those lies, he has said 30 more lies already. That's Brandolini's Law in action. This is why you can't win. You're not having a debate. You're playing a game designed to exhaust you into giving up. Trump doesn't need to win an argument. He just needs to lie faster than you can keep up. His supporters keep falling for the lies because no one ever taught them to question what they hear. They were never given the tools to recognize when they are being lied to. And the people running this game built the system that way on purpose. They keep his followers uneducated for this very reason. They don't need smart followers. They need loyal ones. And the system is working perfectly.
Facts.
Damn, I'm out. Peace out, God first. This nigga here go all day. You like this shit. I'm out. Peace out. Hopefully next weekend. Lord will. Keep it gangster. You know what I'm talking about? My 1, 2, 3.
I hate missing Saturday, but Lord willing, I try to make it up to you, Lord willing, next Saturday. And everybody be safe. And Latrice, if you come on, you know we're going to be in there supporting our Queen. And to all that's watching, please go check out our Queen on Open Mics and Opinion. Every time she come on, her and Ree have a great show. And you know we're going to be definitely there supporting our Queen. Until then, everybody be safe. Thank y'all for coming through. Thank y'all. Okay, there you go. There you go. There you go. We'll be there. Support the Queen, her and Ree. They got a fire show. All right. Thank you to Bleeding Me for coming through. Latrice, Brian C, Dark, thank y'all for coming through. Much love and respect to y'all. Lord willing, we'll do this again Saturday. Till then, peace.